The first one is a message from the Senate. Pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 41(4) of the National Assembly Standing Orders relating to messages from the Senate, I wish to report to the House that today, Friday, 18th October 2024, I've received a message from the Senate regarding its decision on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of His Excellency Gachagua EGH as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Honorable members, the message conveys that the Senate investigated the matter in accordance with Article 151(b) and 2 of the Constitution, as read together with Article 145 and Standing Order 79 of the Senate Standing Orders, and after according the Deputy President an opportunity to be heard on Thursday, 17th October 2024, upheld the following impeachment charges against the Deputy President. Ground 1, gross violation of Articles 10(2)(a), (b), and (c), 27(4), 731(a) and 2(b), 75(1)(c), and 29(2) of the Constitution and Article 147(1), as read together with Article 131, 2C and D of the Constitution. 2. Ground 4, gross violation of Article 161 of the Constitution on the institutional and decisional independence of judges. Ground 5, gross violation of Article 31 and 148, 5A of the Constitution on the fidelity to the oath of office and allegiance. Ground 6, serious reasons to believe that His Excellency the Deputy President has committed crimes under Sections 13, 1A and 62 of the National Cohesion and Integration Act. And Ground 9, gross misconduct that is incompatible with the high calling and dignified status of the office of the Deputy President and a member of the Cabinet and the National Security Council. His Excellency the Deputy President has publicly attacked and undermined the work of the National Security Intelligence Service and its officers. Honorable members, you will recall that on Tuesday, 8th October 2024, 282 members, being more than two-thirds of the members of the National Assembly, voted in support of the special motion for the proposed removal from office by impeachment of His Excellency Gachagua EGH, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, on 11 grounds. The upholding by the Senate of 5 impeachment charges out of those set out in the special motion therefore concludes the consideration of the process as provided in Article 145 of the Constitution. The House is accordingly informed. Honorable members, in furtherance to this, there is a message that is being prepared to be delivered in the next few minutes. Honorable members, the second communication is on the appointment of members to a mediation committee of the Division of Revenue Amendment Bill. Honorable members, as you are aware, on Wednesday, 16th October 2024, the House rejected the motion on consideration of the Senate amendments to the Division of Revenue Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 38 of 2024. This decision essentially committed the bill to a mediation committee in accordance with the provisions of Article 112 of the Constitution and Standing Order 149. Honorable members, Article 113 of the Constitution requires that wherever a bill is referred to a mediation committee, the Speakers of the Houses of Parliament shall appoint an equal number of members from both houses to attempt to develop a version of the bill for consideration by Houses of Parliament. In this regard, honorable members, having consulted with the leader of the majority party and the leader of the minority party, I have appointed the following members to represent the National Assembly in the Mediation Committee on the Division of Revenue Amendment Bill 2024. 1. Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, CBS MP, Honorable Mary Emase MP, the Honorable Dr. Johnny Chikati MP, the Honorable David Ocheng, CBS MP, the Honorable David Kiplagat MP, the Honorable Dr. Otienda Molo, Senior Counsel MP, the Honorable Fatuma Jeho MP, the Honorable Dr. Makali Mul MP, and the Honorable Dr. Ojambo Oundo MP. Honorable members, the aforementioned members will await the appointment of senators to the Mediation Committee for the committee to be fully constituted for purposes of commencing the mediation process. Once I receive a message from the Senate to that effect, I'll convey the same to the House. Thereafter, the Mediation Committee will embark on an attempt to develop a version of the bill for consideration by the Houses of Parliament in accordance with Article 113 of the Constitution. The House is only guided. Thank you.
Standing by. Emmanuel, good morning. It's good to see you. What do we expect today?
Well, thank you very much, Trevor. After the dramatic scenes that we witnessed yesterday that ushered the night of long knives that saw Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have a new title or another word added to his title of former Deputy President, of course, the stage is set for his replacement. It seems the country is ready to move regardless of his absence. And of course, this is happening while he's still in hospital. And right now in the National Assembly, the House is supposed to sit in the next few minutes. The House is supposed to reconvene or to have it sitting from 9 a.m. But right now the members are still arriving. If my colleague could just show you what is happening, is that some of the activities are that members of Parliament are streaming in. One of them is here. I don't know whether we could speak to you, Mheshimiwa. Just a quick word. Tell us your name and tell us what you expect today and what constituency you're representing in this affair today.
First and foremost is to thank God for being having a peaceful country, for being also a united country. Secondly, I'm Honorable Musa Sirma from Eldama Ravine, the MP for Eldama Ravine. What we expect today is the approval of the new Deputy President, whom we are yet to be unveiled right now to be informed, and after that is we move on as a country.
Okay. How long do we expect to see the new nominee come in? After how long?
Just within minutes. Yeah, because we don't expect it's either so and so and it is over. Okay. So it is not a debate about it. Already the person who is sending the name to us, of course, is His Excellency the President. So it is not about trying to look for rocket science or invention of anything.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. That's Mheshimiwa Musa Sirma from Eldama Ravine. And of course, this side of the National Assembly is busy, and it will be very busy because members are alighting from here. They are not allowed to park inside for now, and the security situation in these areas has also been beefed up, and members are trying to get in within the required time because they were actually late because yesterday we saw an invitation to members to turn up in good time. By 9 a.m. we should have had this process begin. Something else, Trevor, to just let our viewers know is that the new nominee for the Deputy President position will come through this gate, the National Assembly gate, that is going to be busy in the next few minutes. Security is very tight, and we have seen these probably from last evening until now, and we are told that the nominee whose name will be tabled in the National Assembly has also been informed and is currently undergoing some briefing before showing up here to just go through that approval process that the National Assembly is supposed to undertake. So we are going to stay here and give you the details, but this is the current situation here at the National Assembly. There's some more vehicles coming in. It seems to be one of the House leadership member. Remember that there are those members who have been very crucial in terms of ensuring they're here within good time. And those are some of the officers just ensuring that they're here. There's so much traffic around this entrance of the National Assembly. There's one member there, Cheney member of Parliament, who is also waiting to get his chance to go there and of course vote. And I believe it should be a vote by acclamation. And so we are going to continue this, and I want to leave you with these live pictures of what is happening as members continue to stream in.
The vote you're going to cast at the moment is for charge allegation number 1, which is gross violation of Articles 10(2)(a), B, and C, 27(4). I had already read it out. So from this moment, it's beamed on the screens. So, honorable senators, once you've logged in, you may now proceed to vote.
Right, so what you're seeing on your screens right now is the electronic voting process that is ongoing. Remember, all the senators present in the House will be voting electronically on each count. Remember, the Deputy President is facing 11 counts of impeachment. This is currently charge number 1. Sam, numbers.
It's clear to say that the Deputy President has been impeached.
Yeah, 1 count.
53 have voted in support of that ground. Everyone has voted because the total is 66. It appears in the Senate.
Yeah.
You just needed 45, which is 2/3. 53 is 80%.
Good. On that, Abdikadir, I just want us to understand, 11 counts, what is the threshold? How many counts does he need to be found guilty of for him to stand impeached?
1.
Just that?
Any single one. Yeah.
Any single one?
Because the motion could have just been one item.
Yeah.
There was no requirement for 2 items or 2 charges or 3 charges or 4, just 1.
So what happens next now?
So it's a question, I think...
Wait, sorry, before you even go to what next, so will they vote on the other 10?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
They will have to vote on...
They'll have to vote on each one until the end of the order paper. And the requirement is there were 11, they have to go down the list.
Okay, but as it stands now?
That first one is done, and therefore the totality is, of course, they'll have to announce it, but the totality is from where we stand, he's impeached.